So does that mean we won't have any cheese?
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 Oh, no. That's got nothing to do with it.
Hello, Mr. Musk. Yes, I'm watching the video you sent me. Yes, I agree with you that they're absolute idiots, but that's no reason to... I understand that the viewership is low, but I promise we get... This is absolutely bollocks. Look at this nonsense. The contestants have gotten so dumb that viewership is plummeting. They've even gotten far too idiotic for reality TV.
We need to fix this immediately. If we do manage to ship them off back to the island, the IQs will plummet. We might not get another season considering this viewership trend.
What if we send them somewhere to get smarter?
What about like a uni in the States?
What if we sent them to Cornell?
Good one. But seriously, where can we send them?
I've got it. We've got to send them to some island. Why not send them to Rhode Island?
Rhode Island isn't even an island.
Correct, but it is home to Brown University.
Geez, I suffered through the first 30 minutes of this meat market. I wonder if this cheesy formula ever changes from this initial sequence. And I sure as hell don't see how there's enough here to build a theme for the course, let alone a good opening day skit.
You've heard of Love Island. Now welcome to the first ever season of Love Rhode Island University Edition, where we combine the horniness of Love Island with the horniness of college students.
Hello, I'm your host. 6 contestants will be duking it out to find true love in one COVID-abbreviated semester. Let's meet our players.
What's good, bravs? My name's Leo. My mates call me Little Leo, but for the ladies, call me Large Leo.
Oh, shy, are we on? Okay. Hey guys, I'm Michaela. I just graduated from secondary school and oh, that's it. But I'm super excited to go to American uni.
Hi, my name's Patty. I'm 154 in dog years and I'm totally into batteries. My parents named me after the sound it made when they dropped me on my head.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard and I'm here because my mum bribed the producers so I could get into Brown.
Wait, what?
Oh, what's poppin'? I myself am college aged and I'm totes hyped to get jiggy with it.
Eyes up here, babes. Eyes up here. Alright, I'm Hayley. I'm so excited to get to know all the totally fit guys at Brown. I heard they like crunchy granola. I don't know what that means, but I love me some granola.
The name's who eating it. I'm kind of the alpha dog on campus, so if you don't respect that, I'll take you to the pound.
I told you if you change the camera when I sit here. Yeah, my hobbies include diving in the shallow end of the pool.
Yeah, I really like maths, especially the numbers 3 and 5. I'd love to meet some more someday.
Does the open curriculum mean I can shag any guy I want? It's a little late for that one, if you know what I mean.
My hobbies include hanging out with my bros, stirring up clubs, and being emotionally well-adjusted.
Yeah, I'm chuffed to bits to be learning about computer science as a Brown. Big fan of the internet, yeah? Support a brother, sub to me OnlyFans.
If I study CS at Brown, will it work for other colours too?
Super hyped for computer science studies myself. I actually have this pretty lit idea for an app where you record yourself dancing over hip songs. Don't know if they take off though. My kids will love it. Not that I had kids.
Is this Van Damme bloke single? I love to orient his objects, if you catch what I'm saying.
Meat market, meat market, meat market, meat market.
Alright, it's time for our contestants to couple up. If a bloke fancies a bird, they can raise their hand. Ultimately, it's the lasses that get to pick from the lads. Let's find out what our contestants are looking for in their perfect match.
Yeah, I'm really picky. I don't just go for anyone. I'm here for true love, and by that, I mean a good shag.
What am I looking for? Nothing much. Just a lass that can give a good ride on the Huey train. Choo-choo! High five.
I'm just looking for someone that can throw back, hit the renegade with me. Support me for who I am.
All right, that's enough from the lads. I think it's time they met the lasses. First up, we have Patty.
Hi, lads. I'm looking for a lad with really nice, small, soft, and supple hands. Almost like a baby's tush. I used to be a baby.
All right, lads, raise your hand if you're fancying Patty.
Aww. Okay, I'm gonna go with Huey because his name rhymes with mine. He looks like a gentleman.
All right, time to show you our next girl. Say hello to Haley.
Right, I'd say I'm looking for a younger man. He's got to be at least 6 meters, at least 6 figures, and at least a 6-pack.
Lads, raise your hand if you're fancying Haley.
I feel like we'd really crack on.
T-Dog, what about you? What made you step forward?
You know what? Drop a beat. I'm gonna freestyle this one. Yo, you already know who it is.
No, we don't.
T-Dog in the house. Yo, Haley's pretty fine for show. If you want to touch my butt, I wouldn't say no. Hey.
Thank you for that, T-Dog. Haley, who do you choose?
I'm gonna have to go with T-Dog. He just has such a way with words.
Another couple made in paradise. It's time we welcome our last contestant. Say hello to Michaela.
It's pronounced Michaela. Anyways, I think a relationship is a lot like a keg stand. You know, they're really short, but they really mess you up.
If any of you lads fancy Michaela, please step forward. Wow, Michaela, how does it make you feel having all 3 lads step forward for you, even though 2 of them are already in a couple?
Well, I guess it makes me feel proper pretty.
All right, Michaela, it's time to make your choice.
Right, I'm gonna have to go with the wee little lad Leonard. He seems small but sturdy, you know, kind of like a keg.
Right, we have our first round of couples. Stay tuned for what they encounter next on Love, Rhode Island. All right, now that our lovebirds are all coupled up and registered for classes, it's time for the first lab. Now, let's throw it to a resident expert to explain the challenge.
For today's lab, we want to see your partner chemistry at work. Your job is to understand object-oriented programming. So, get ready, get set, go!
Hey babes, been thinking about you all night.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you start thinking about this lab? I think our code has a bug.
What? Has it gotten tested? What protection?
Leo, babes, what are you on about?
Our code has a bug. It's like an STD, in it? But for software.
Sure.
Remember last year when I had crabs? It was not fun, let me tell you.
Patty, I have to be frank with you. You're so much hotter than my ex Emily, but you got less brain cells than my dog.
Oh my gosh, babes. Thank you so much. I love dogs.
Right. Let's crack on with this lab. I have no idea where to start.
I mean, how hard can it be to create a list of polymorphic objects and then pass them into a method as a generic parameter? Do you know what I mean?
No, I thought you would dance.
Oh, I just do that to get guys to like me.
Right. It says making Antibot. Okay. Compile and...
Greetings, Anthony.
Low swag exception. I'll just import the hip speech package.
What's poppin', T-Dog?
Let's go!
I cannot believe you did the whole lab without me. And now you're cheating on me with a robot. You're such a wanker.
Step down, you two-faced slag.
And now he's standing up for you. I can't believe you disrespect me like this.
Don't you dare say anything about Antibot. They're more human than you'll ever be.
I've heard enough. It's either him or me.
I think we both know the answer to that one, love.
I can't believe I'm being mugged off like this. Like, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. I thought I had found true love with Tony. But in the end, I just found heartbreak.
Right, so you're telling me nobody finished the lob and Haley left the show? See you in 5 weeks on Love, Rhode Island.
It's been 5 weeks of non-stop CS labs for our contestants. Now, let's see if the Brown experience has worked its magic.
You know, me and Leah have been getting along great. We both decided to join the Brown Socialist Club. You know, I've been learning so much from this book I've been reading. Honestly, although I love the idea of breaking class bonds from the chains of labour, I have to disagree about the five-pronged theory that Trotskyism puts forth.
See, I have to disagree. Now, as Ursula Le Guin writes, you cannot buy the revolution. You cannot make the revolution. You can only be the revolution. It is in your spirit, where it is nowhere.
Yeah, I can't even remember the guy I was 5 months ago. I actually joined the Brown Slam Poets Club. Brown, is it a school or a colour? Colour! The colour of my skin and your skin, brown! We are all shades of brown, beige, sandalwood, mahogany, chestnut.
Yeah, I really struggled with CS at first, but then Andy suggested that I try thinking. He said, being dumb isn't going to get you laid, and I really took that to heart. Now, I'm an incoming intern at Tesla.
Last few months have been proper rough. Me and Anibal were really cracking on, but then things started to get muggy out of nowhere. It was like suddenly, I didn't even know who he was anymore. Oi, hey dog, which intro sequence do you fancy is the best?
Clearly CS15, T-Dog.
And that's when I knew his AI had gone too far. The old blimey bug had to go.
Public void I'd say public void yet.
Sleep well, King. T-Dog died with Antibot. Now, it's just back to regular old Tony.
Now that we've caught up with everyone, it's time to decide our final couples. We'll start with Michaela. Michaela, please let us know who you'd like to couple up with.
Well, we've actually all been talking, and we decided that ultimately, monogamy is just a social construct, right? So for the final couples, we'd all like to couple up together and live our truth as a proud quintuple.
Oh wow. Something like this has never been attempted before in the history of Love Island. Is this what happens when you go to Brown? Never mind. I suppose that the winners of Love Island and the £50,000 are Michaela, Leo, Patty, Huey, and Tony. Congratulations.
Righto!